Kordkutters here. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good, good. How are you today?
I'm good. We got a
Good.
great show today. Flowers in the attic. I know everybody's seen this before. Flowers in the attic. All right, ladies, y'all get ahead.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our show. We thank you for coming, and participating and supporting us. Um, and today, like Brooklyn says, we'll be talking about flowers in the attic. And this movie, it begins with the family. Everything is going positive. The dad comes home. He brings a gift to his daughter. And the kids are like excited, and then the scene switches, and it's like they're having a birthday party, and the birthday party is for him. But in the beginning of it, I noticed how the mom was looking in the mirror, and she was looking in the mirror strangely. That kind of gave me some kind of heads up that something ain't right about this mom. Something
Right.
good wrong. What you think, Jazzy? That
Yeah, I thought so too because when the dad came in with the gift for the daughter, the mother was standing in the door like she was jealous.
yeah,
Yeah.
Did you see that? Because I
yeah,
thought I'm like, why would she look like that? That's her child, and the daughter was his favorite, so he bought her a gift, and the mother was standing in the doorway.
Right.
It's been kind of funny, and I was like, oh, okay, mother, I know you're not jealous of your child.
yeah.
Right. So as
Yes.
you were saying, Carol, they was having a party for him,
Hmm.
and they were waiting for him to come home. Okay, you go ahead. You can go, classy.
Yes.
When
And
mhm.
go ahead, Jazzy.
And the dad
But when
came. Go ahead. No,
oh,
Carol, you
go
go.
ahead. It's a good movie. Sorry, y'all, but it's a good movie, and we're trying to get every perspective there is into it.
Yeah. What's up, J Mac?
What's up, J Mac? How are you?
Hey, J Mac.
Hello.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
like you were saying, they was setting up for the birthday party. They had the cake, and it was like everybody was excited, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
then all of a sudden, the knock on the door, that knock on the door, that dreaded knock.
Right.
I And when the mother looked real strange, and she went to the door, and it was the police, and then they called her on the outside. But her reaction was not what I was suspecting, because she just had a look, a blank,
Mm-hmm.
you know. How,
Hey, Charmaine.
What's up? What's up? See how?
how Charmaine, how are you? And I got to thinking, she wasn't reacting the way that a wife would, but
Right.
the daughter just fell apart.
Right. The daughter was screaming at
Yes.
the top of her lungs.
Right.
And
She was. What's up, Tim?
Okay.
Appreciate
Tim,
you.
how are you? How are you?
Yeah.
But what do you think,
Tell-
Classy? Not. I mean, Diva. Sorry about that. What did you think about it, Diva? Didn't
The
you
You
mom
suspect?
did?
really had deep rooted issues with the daughter.
Uh huh.
Was
Mm-hmm.
crazy,
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
and she had the most strangest look. It was almost like she anticipated getting that news.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Right.
what I was thinking about. I felt like she had
What's
some.
up, Donald?
Sup, Donna? Oh, how are you? I felt like
Hi,
she
Donald.
had
How are
some.
you?
I feel like she had something to do with his demise. What do you think, Jasmine?
I'm not sure if she had something to do with it, but I don't know. She wasn't to me. Wasn't too wrapped too tight to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because the husband was so close with his older daughter, and it seemed like she was close with her son, the older son. Correct,
Mm-hmm.
girls? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
she had a
Yeah.
little thing
Correct.
for her daughter.
The son listened to whatever she
Yeah.
said.
Right,
Yes. And he believed everything that she said.
right. So we're gonna move on a little bit where once the husband died, they had to sell everything that they had in their house.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I don't think she, was a working type. I think she was at home mom. So
Yeah.
once they sold everything in their house, they had to leave.
Yes.
So now they had to go to her mother's house, and the kids never even knew about the grandmother.
Mm-mm.
So
No.
she was telling them, "Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna stay there. My dad is sick. He's dying, and once he dies, we will get everything that we need and want in life."
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
they went there to the grandmother house. Okay, classy. There you go.
And I would have thought, took a second thought, if I were those kids and we were walking up there and the way it looked and them dogs and this strange man peeping out of this tower, I would have been telling her, look, hey, you think we're at the right place? Don't you think we ought to turn around and go back?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they kept going forward.
What's
And
up, Bama fam?
sup, Bama fan, how are you?
All right.
So
Diva?
I thought it was really strange when the conductor was talking to them and she made them get off a whole stop before they had to and walk them kids in the dark.
right,
Yeah.
I didn't
I thought
understand
she was.
that either.
I thought she was gonna leave them right there on the corner
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why do you think she made them get off like that? Because that kind of made me mad. You going to put them off like that?
I didn't get
because she didn't want
up yet.
to. She didn't want them to know how to get back to the train station if they ever thought about leaving their grandmother's house.
Yes, Donna. Yes, I know, right?
Yeah, Donald.
So yeah, I guess that's what she
Yes,
did
Donald.
to make them do that walk, like you stated, because she was showing them
Uh-huh.
how far it was to get from that train to the house. So I think
What's up, Joseph?
about that. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Sup?
I think so, Diva. I think she was doing it to make them see how far it was for them to get from the grandmother's house back to the train
Hmm.
station. But they
Mm-hmm.
get to this grandmother house, and how this lady spoke to those children, and
Oh,
yes, how she spoke to those children.
yes,
She
Charmaine.
despised. She really despised those children.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You could
She
She
see it in her
despised her
face.
daughter
she despised her
Yes.
daughter. Correct. She did. She despised her daughter.
because she ripped into her as soon as she seen her.
Yes.
Oh, you back here, huh?
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
Yes.
Well, me, I'm gonna tell you, me, I don't like the way that the grandmother did those kids. You
I
know,
don't either.
that was terrible. You
Yes.
understand? Terrible. I don't think that no one should have to go through an ordeal like that ever. You understand? And I believe that it was a true story. I'm not too sure,
Mm-hmm.
but that was something else. I couldn't even stomach to keep watching the movie. That's how I'm telling y'all. I keep it 100. That's how bad it got to me when I seen it. I saw it several years back, yeah, and I didn't sit with me then, and it don't sit with me now. You
I agree.
understand? And the way they did those kids and starved those kids and poisoned those kids and stuff like that was not good.
No,
It was not good. I
no.
just had to put my little 2 cents in it because I'll let y'all get and do the movie because it wasn't a good
Mhm.
movie for me.
Brooklyn. Tim said check your telegram.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
check Telegram. Okay.
Yeah. So the grandmother, she told them, stay in here. I don't
Mhm.
hear no noise because your
Mhm.
grandfather don't even know that you guys exist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
She said. That's what she said.
Do what I say do. When I say it,
Yep.
I want no noise. And you two guys, you two girls sleep together, and you two guys sleep together.
Yes.
So the reason
Yes.
why grandmother was so nasty with them, which I didn't like it because these are kids and they had nothing to do with it, was because the mom married her uncle.
What?
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why the grandmother was so disgusted with those children because that's incest, y'all. You know that's incest.
Yes, it is.
So that's the uncle, but surprisingly, none of the kids came out with any kind of, problems. But that
Right.
Yes.
you despise those kids because of what the mom did. How you gonna go and marry your uncle?
Mhm.
Yeah, but the mom wasn't too much better
Yes.
herself.
She sure wasn't. She
She
was just
Because,
wasn't.
bad now.
not to cut y'all off, but remember that chick had like 4, 5 different last names that she told them kids
Show enough.
that they names was.
Yes.
I'm telling you now.
Yes.
Grandma had some mess
But
behind her too.
she did, but to her that was a sin,
Mhm.
okay? And she took it out on the children,
Mhm.
Yes.
which I thought was not good at all. You don't take things
No,
out on kids because of what
that was not good.
adults do. But she was just disgusted, and then she was really into her Bible, so you
Mhm.
know
Yes.
she was really into her Bible. So what her daughter did, it just disgusted her. It
Uh huh.
disgusted her.
Did I saw Linda come in here?
Yes. And
And
Yeah.
spoke to
What's
Hey,
up,
Linda.
Linda,
Linda?
how are you?
What's up, Linda?
yes,
Hey, Linda.
yes, it was horrible what she
It
did
was
to those
horrible.
children. Yes, it was.
It was horrible, and the mama was crazy too.
Yes, she was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yes. Anytime you left them kids with her,
Yes, yes,
she did the same thing to her.
she
Yeah,
did, she did, she did. But she just was disgusted with those children. It
yeah,
was just sad. It was sad.
Yeah, it
and
was bad.
that's true too. Linda. Linda brought out a point. The dad looked like he was trying to get up with the daughter.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
Remember
yes,
the
but
music box ring?
yeah,
yeah.
but you know what? That might be why they
Uh,
had so many different last names. Because the dad might have been the father of one of them. Because it was a whole lot of incest going on.
it was a whole lot of incest going on with that family. It really was. So she had those kids locked up in that room, and they would bring them
Yep,
breakfast,
a lot
and
of.
they were right. They were putting on those cookies. I think it was
Mhm.
cyanide. They were,
Yeah,
yeah,
cyanide.
Yes,
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 they were putting cyanide on them.
Cyanide.
Yes, because she was trying to kill them.
Uh huh.
I agree with you, Charmaine.
I agree with you, Charmaine. Correct. And she was at first. I thought it was just the grandmom
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was putting that cyanide
yeah.
in the cookies.
I
Yep.
agree.
So
It was the
I
after a
mom.
while, that's all we saw was the
Yeah.
grandma putting the stuff
Mm-hmm.
on the cookies. Because you
Uh
got
huh.
to remember, she had that man that was working for her dig up
Mhm.
4 graves. Remember that part? Where
Yes,
Yes, he
graves
did.
was-
yes,
Yes, she
so
did.
she was
She
intending to
sure did.
right. She was intending to kill those children.
yes, she
Mhm.
did.
Yeah. Okay, classy.
And you remember when they first got there, right? They put them in the room, and the daughter was downstairs. You remember when she came back upstairs and how she played those kids and showed them the whip some marks on her back, and that older son cleaned those wounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, uh-huh. I said she fooling him, but the other kids they stayed like their distance and they just watched, and
Right.
I felt like
The twins.
something she was feeling more another way towards her own son.
Yeah, because it was a lot of
I
instances going
believe
on in
she
that.
had her way with that son
But you,
And you see
because
what
he didn't
Charmaine
act
said?
like a son. He acted more like a man.
Yeah,
yes,
you see what Charmaine said? She
yes.
said she really the father molested her and her uncle was her way out. I believe that too.
Yeah,
I believe that too. I believe that too. I agree with that.
I did. Yes, I do.
I agree with it because it was a lot of strangeness going on, and this movie will either bring out your anger,
Mm-hmm.
and you ready to kill mama, daddy, and the daughter.
And grandma.
Because that was wrong. What they did to those children, that was wrong. Was
Yes, but
Yeah, it was.
you
It was
know
definitely
that was
wrong.
horrible. That
Definitely
was
wrong.
grandma.
you
Get
know the part the part
how could you?
that
How could
just
you?
turned my stomach was
What
when
was that?
the son and the daughter wind up together.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
That turned my stomach.
Yeah.
yes,
That's the way they was raised. Y'all got to remember that.
Yes.
They
I
don't
do
move no
yeah,
other way
understand.
because their parents, was sick in the head also. So
Yeah.
you're gonna
That
you're
was
gonna you're gonna do what your parents do.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
your
I
parents smoke, you're gonna smoke. You're gonna be a smoker later.
Yep.
So that's what it is. They don't have no choice but to go to have that type of life because that's all they was taught.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
I
I agree.
understood.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
I
and
agree.
that's why I said that movie was not a good movie for me because and it's a lot of that going on in the world.
Yeah.
So in a kind of a way, I appreciate the movie because other kids can see that, they know that that's not right. That's not
Yeah.
something that no one should have to go through or no one should do. You
I
know,
agree also.
yeah,
I agree
yeah,
also.
yeah,
So
Uh,
so finally the mother came back because she was trying to win over her father's love again because I guess he
right,
was disgusted with her because she went with the uncle. And a good while they hadn't seen their mother. So when she did pop up, she showed them the attic upstairs. Now that attic was like a house.
yes.
I mean, it was humongous.
Yes.
Yes.
But
right.
that gave them a way out
Yes.
of just being stuck in one particular room. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yes,
So that's where they wind up. And I mean, they were there for years, guys. You got to remember, they were there for years, stuck in that room and in that attic.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, they were there for
yeah,
years.
yeah. You can imagine being stuck in an attic for years, years.
True.
No daylight, no nothing. Wow, man.
It was
Wow.
horrible.
And I agree with Charmaine. It was.
Yes.
Yep. So they were stuck there, and they were the grandma. Okay, now
Yes,
what
yes.
happened was the grandma caught them sleeping in bed together. The brother and the sister.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
She didn't want them sleeping in bed because come on, look what the mom did. So she didn't want them sleeping in the bed, and she
Yes.
put them in the bed together.
yeah.
I know, Charmaine.
Yes.
Charmaine said people in England marry their cousins, and they do. They do. It's the truth. So she caught them in the bed, and she stopped feeding them for a week. You remember that, guys?
Yes.
She
Yes.
stopped
Remember
feeding
when
them.
the baby got sick? When
Yes,
the twin got
Yeah,
sick?
Yes.
yes. She had stopped feeding those children and everything because they
Yes.
were stuck in the bed together. It was
Oh.
it was it was bad. And then the sister and the brother, they was doing that incest thing too.
Yes.
Yes.
And
They
Yeah.
then
didn't know. Right. They end up marrying each other.
They end up marrying each other. It's another
yeah. That's what I said. That's
yes.
crazy.
But that's all they knew. You gotta remember they
Yeah.
really didn't have like
yes.
I was
Big
trying
man.
to two and
That was crazy to watch, boy.
it
Yes.
was.
It
It
was.
was.
I tell you, I watched it before, and I still ain't getting over that one right there.
Right, but like I stated, they were trying to kill those kids because they wanted them gone. And the granddad, they didn't want the granddad because granddad was the one with all the money. And if
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
found out that she had any children, she would be disinherited.
But
Yes.
didn't the grandfather die though?
Yes, he died, but she never came and told those children that
No,
he
she didn't.
died because now she's in the mix of trying to get rid of them also because
Yes.
she couldn't have children. She wouldn't have got that
Right.
money.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So she
Yeah,
was
that's
trying to kill
crazy.
those kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you saying if her father found out she had kids, then she would have lost her inheritance.
Yes.
Her
Correct.
father
Yes.
wouldn't have gave her nothing.
Right.
Not a dime.
No. No.
Uh,
She wouldn't have got nothing.
She wouldn't have got anything. So here you go. You see somebody shaking the cyanide on the cookies, and then they show it's the mother. And I was like, oh my goodness. How could she
Yes.
do that? I mean, she was trying to kill those
Yes.
kids herself. And then remember when the little boy got sick and
Yes.
the daughter told her he's sick and you need to take him to the doctor now. And then she smacked her and she smacked her back.
Yes. Yes.
That was something else. So Diva,
Yes.
after that, you could go on after that particular part if you like.
Yes.
It, yeah, it just got crazier and crazier.
Yes.
It did.
It just got crazier and crazier. But it hurt me when the little boy got sick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, and nobody did nothing.
Right, because I believe that she didn't even take that child to the hospital. She just let him die, and then they buried him in the back.
Yeah, that was
They
messed
but
up.
they
Yeah,
yeah they buried him.
they buried him in that back. Yes, they did. So
That
she
was
she
messed
never took that kid to no hospital
Yes.
because they could have helped him. That was cyanide poison. They could have helped him. She didn't take
Yeah,
him. She let that child die, and they don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
No.
We already had a funeral and
Yeah.
everything.
That's
Told them
it.
he died
yeah,
and everything. She
Yes.
was disgusting. That mother, disgusting.
Yes.
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 It was a
Horrible.
Yeah.
really good movie. Really good movie. If guys
Yes.
haven't
Yeah.
seen it, you may want to
That.
take a look at it because it's a pretty good movie.
And a must have for your
Yes. It.
plex.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Charmaine says,
Yes, true,
wasn't it?
Charmaine.
Yes. Yes, it was.
True.
Yes, it was.
It
Um,
was horrible.
there's one thing I wanted to know. Did y'all notice that these children did not get out and communicate with other kids?
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I said. They didn't get out.
they didn't get out. No.
They didn't have
Yeah,
no friends, no nothing. And
yeah.
this
Yep.
one that was with the mother.
Right.
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 But they couldn't have them around other people because they would have learned that they wasn't living normal.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes. We do need more made for it of this
Yes.
series. But it's more to it because they have another one. It's called um
Pedals
Petals
pedals
in the Wind. So it's something else after this movie that you could
Yes.
also watch. And it'll bring you more, it'll bring you more up to part when they became grown and got out of there.
Yes. And you remember when
That's
they
correct, Joseph. She didn't want them to be a part of that inheritance because she couldn't.
no.
Because had they found out that she had children from that marriage, she wouldn't have gotten anything. So
Hmm.
yeah, she was down to kill them
Not a
also.
dime.
Yes, she wouldn't have got anything. So very disgusting, money. Mother, I agree with you, Linda. I do agree with you.
Hmm.
I agree. And so she going on. She go
Nope.
up to the attic and tell him that the mother's giving her a big coming back party.
yes.
Remember that part,
Yes.
guys? And the
Yes.
kids
Very
snuck out of there. They got out of that room for some reason, and they saw the mother having a good old time with the lawyer.
Yeah, she was partying.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
She was partying.
Yes.
yes, she was. Oh,
she
great! You see
she was
all of
trying
it.
to
Fantastic.
get her a new husband.
Yeah, she was under
Yes,
Yeah.
control. Yes.
yes.
Yes, Tim.
Okay, Tim.
Okay, Tim.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Tim. Appreciate it, Tim. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks for coming, Tim.
Okay, Tim, thank you. And she was down there partying, having a good old time,
Yes.
while those kids were up there suffering.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
terrible, man.
Yes,
Real
it was.
terrible, man.
But
But as they
guys,
say,
it was crazy because they was trying to get out of there. They tried to climb out the window. Remember?
yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yes, they
And,
did.
and when they woke back up, somebody had been up there and put more bars up in the window. I mean, they were treating them kids like animals.
Yes.
And humane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Insane, yes, they were treating
Uh,
them like animals.
Yeah, it
you
was
wouldn't even
terrible.
treat a dog that bad.
Yes, but that
Mm-mm.
grandmother was something else. She slapped up the little girl. Remember the little girl? She told her, "You be quiet." And the little girl started screaming. She slapped her across the face and back. I mean, that grandmother was
Yes, and they
horrible.
grabbed up
But
our
how
hair.
many pictures do y'all say it is? How many of it?
It's
2,
three.
3,
It's three.
3?
It's three. Yeah, it's this flower in the attic, petals in the wind, and then there's another one after that.
Okay, I gotta check the rest of them out. I
Right,
haven't.
'cause I can't remember that third one. I've seen it, but I don't remember the name of it. But it's three.
Okay.
And she just wanted to get rid of those kids because she wanted that money. That house was humongous. That they had
Yes.
plenty of money. That
Yes.
was huge.
They could have
Huge.
slept. They could have slept in rooms, and the grandfather still wouldn't have known they was there.
That's how big that place was. But that grandmother was just disgustingly nasty, and she wanted to
Yeah.
keep them trapped. That's what she wanted. Yes, that's what she wanted. Just
Yeah.
disgusting. And so now you remember.
You heard J Max
It
said?
was like a castle.
The trail-
True.
yes,
No
yes,
wouldn't.
Jay.
That is so true. And so the mother, she went away with the lawyer,
Yeah.
left those kids there. They haven't seen each other
Yeah.
in a very long time. She come back just as happy and jolly. And the daughter said, so where have where have you been?
Right.
You're looking all rosy. Look at us. We
Yes,
all pale.
true.
It was
Yo, you see how she came in and tried to kiss him like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
yes.
Like nothing happened.
Like
Yes.
nothing happened. Like
Big slapping her in her
how
head.
they was living was normal to her.
It was normal to her. She didn't care about that because she wanted that money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the way she lied and said that she did not have any children.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I was getting angry about a minute.
Yeah, that's what I tell you. That was not a good movie for me.
Ooh,
Because I
No, it
can't
wasn't a good
see
movie.
someone get treated like that. And boy, oh boy, y'all get ahead.
Okay, but you got to remember, real life. Remember these people had like 13 kids and they were starving those kids. It was recently, I say, maybe a couple of months back,
She
and
said
they were starving
nothing
those kids.
happened.
Remember? So
yep,
people do this mess. People, they're not right in their head and they mistreat their children.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's true. So now she telling people she don't have no children. She done told the
mhm.
lawyer she have no children.
Ain't
right.
never been married before.
Yes,
Hmm.
It
yes.
is crazy.
And,
Yeah.
And
and remember when she was with her father? You remember when she was in the room with her father and reading him a book,
Yes,
and he been to rub
yes.
her hair and kiss her hand, and the camera pans up, and the mother is sitting up like she could just rip her
But
apart.
I think she was molested by the father also. It
You
it
think
looks
so?
that way.
I do.
I
I
Yeah,
do.
the
said
way things is
that
going on,
these
the way things
people
is
are
going on, you can't not put it past.
crazy.
They
Yeah,
was something else.
but I think he molested his daughter. I agree, and I think she went with the uncle. Yes,
I
this
do.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. You're correct, Donald. You're
I
correct.
agree.
Yes, yes, and I think she got
True.
away with the uncle because she was getting molested by the father.
I
I
do.
believe I believe that. Guys,
Yes.
you guys agree?
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. I think so. Because you don't be
Right.
rubbing on your daughter like that. It didn't look
Yeah,
good.
you sure enough don't.
It didn't look good at all.
Yeah, you sure
So
enough.
who else
Yeah.
want to bring it home? Who wants to
I
bring
agree.
it home? Okay, who
Go
wants?
ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
It look. Come on,
Well,
Diva.
anyway,
Bring us in.
Y'all go bring it. Go
I'll bring.
ahead, Joyce.
Guess what? I'll bring it in. So they
Okay, I'm
finally
right
found a
behind you.
way to get out of that room,
Yes, they
and
did.
they went downstairs.
Well, Miss Carol, can she hear us?
I don't know. They went downstairs.
I don't think she
And
can hear us. Miss Carol, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you were saying some stuff in between. We couldn't make it out.
right. So they went
Right.
downstairs. The mother was getting married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the daughter and the little girl, because the little girl, she didn't understand. She was really, really small. Her mother, just abandoned her. So this little girl walking down the aisle, dropping down flowers and stuff.
Right.
Yes.
And the little girl just looking like, what is going on here? So the daughter and the son and them, they walked up to the mother while she had on her wedding dress and everything. Mother, and she was like, who are you? Mother, I don't have any children, right?
Yeah.
And so they started scrambling. She was telling her, eat the cookie. They had the dead mice.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and she told her mother, eat the cookie. Eat
Right.
the cookie. And she was scrambling with her mother, and the next thing you know, she threw her off like the little balcony, and that
Yeah.
dress got caught on something, and she died.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
Great job bringing it in, Joyce. Great.
Yes, and they finally got out of there. They finally got
Yeah.
out of that place.
What was the name of the movie?
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
looking for that
Yes,
movie.
Don. Yes, Donald. Seeds of Yesterday. Yes. So
Yeah.
That's
you've seen every last one of them.
yes.
Yes, because
Yes,
I
he
know
did.
I just couldn't remember the names, but I did see them. Right, of the same house, right?
Yes.
Yes. So guys, I'm telling
Yes.
you, it's good. It's a series,
Yes,
and
he
if you like to take a look at them. Flowers in the Attic is the first one, and
Yes.
then there's three. I think it's three more, so it's like four.
Yes.
It's like 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Really, really good, guys. Really, really
Like
good.
that one, I don't want to see him. Word.
Well,
he says you don't want to see the rest of them.
No.
But it makes you think.
It does. It does.
Yeah, that's not nothing good.
Nothing but incest going on in that whole entire family. Just
Yeah, that's crazy.
really, really
It was
bad.
messed up.
Yeah.
So
It was messed up.
it's a really good movie. And
horrible.
so they also have the book too, guys. So I mean, you could read the book also.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So that's it, ladies.
Yes.
Y'all summed up everything. Only thing I have to say is ding a ling 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 ling. If y'all want to see what's in this box, come check out my show on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will reveal what's in this box right here.
Yes. Sounds great.
Yes.
Something
Can't
Yes.
wait.
nice, something real nice.
Sounds
Can't
fantastic.
And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, for coming
Yep, that
through,
good.
Yes, we do.
showing us support.
Thank
We
you.
really we really appreciate it. We really appreciate all of y'all,
Thank
even the
you,
ones
man.
that's watching. We appreciate y'all also. And
Yes.
so I guess that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yes.
Right? Y'all know my motto. Just ask Bklyn. And another thing, y'all can join our Telegram group. I have some nice stuff going on over there. We are giving away, we were showing people how to get movies and stuff like that. So if you're interested, y'all can come and join the Telegram group and see what we have stored for you guys over there. It's really, really nice over there. And you can, join my Telegram group and the First Lady's Telegram group. And if you never subscribe to me, I appreciate if you subscribe to Bklyn Kordkutters TV. So I do product reviews, and we do a whole lot, y'all. So like I said before, y'all know my motto, just ask Bklyn. Until the next show, y'all, Bklyn Kordkutters out.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Great show, y'all. Great show.
Thank you, Bklyn. Thank you, Matt.